Interest rates. What's happened and what's going to happen next? All around the world, there were lots of surprises. The Bank of England held rates for the first time after 14 consecutive rises. Welcome to the channel, and today I'm going to talk about interest rates. Watch to the very end to find out what I think will happen with interest rates next. So what a surprise. The Bank of England kept interest rates on hold. This is the first time after 14 consecutive rises that they surprised the markets and kept them on hold. The panel voted 5-4 in that decision, which is super close and amazing for consumers in this present climate. Also, Switzerland surprised the markets by keeping their interest rates on hold. They stayed with a 1.75% base rate, and the market wasn't expecting a raise, but it didn't happen. Sweden raised their rates by 0.25% to 4%. Norway also raised their rates by 0.25%, but now at 4.25%. Taiwan held at 1.875%. Indonesia stayed at 5.75%, and the Philippines at 6.25%. Also, South Africa as well kept theirs on hold at 8.25%. So what do I think happens next? Well, I'm hoping for a period of calm and stability. There is the possibility that we may see one more rise at 0.25%. But the good news for those that are looking to arrange mortgages is that swap rates have dropped 0.6%. What this means to you is that this will lead to cheaper mortgages. Now, if you've recently applied in the last 3 to 5 weeks, you may wish to revisit to see if you can get a cheaper rate today than what you did before. The way forward is a challenging one because at the moment, the market rates a 70% chance of one more rise at 0.25% to 5.5%. I personally believe that should be the peak. When that comes, it's anyone's guess with so many uncertainties around the world right now. What is happening in the wider market is we're seeing a lender price war. What does that mean to you as the consumer? Lenders are now competing on price to ensure they win business. Property transactions have fallen because there haven't been the normal levels of buyers. This is largely unsurprising considering the cost of borrowing right now. Property values have dropped 5.3% according to the Nationwide Property Index, comparing August 2022 with August 2023. What does that mean with property prices falling? There may be opportunities for first-time buyers and others that couldn't afford to buy because of the valuations that we were seeing on property. With property prices falling, it may be a buyer's market, and that may become more apparent over the next 6 months. In the wake of the Bank of England decision to keep rates on hold, the market is now expecting some stability, and I do believe there may be another possible rise at 0.25%. But I think moving forward, we may have a period of stability and calm, and rates will probably stay higher for longer to keep inflation under control. Yes, we're not going to see the low interest rates of 1, 2, 3% for some considerable time. The Bank of England wants consumers to be clear that interest rates will not come down, and therefore to plan accordingly with higher interest rates for the foreseeable future. However, the challenge for the Bank of England and other central banks like the US and Europe is that if we have a prolonged period of interest rates, the pain may force us into a recession. If we were to be forced into a recession, this is the only likelihood of interest rates falling faster than what the markets anticipate. If inflation, which surprised everyone this week, was to continue to fall faster than everyone expects, there is a possibility in the early part of next year we may see interest rate cuts. I personally don't think this is likely. My view is that probably 5.25 will probably be the norm for the next 6 months. But there are so many uncertainties in today's world that things can change and surprise us, as we've seen this week. What is critically important is always seek the help of a professional advisor. We have many that we know in the industry that can help review your circumstances, to see what's the right thing for you to do as you navigate these uncertain times. Thank you for listening today. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below, and we look forward to assisting you. Thank you. Wow, it's colourful shirt day today. Look in the link below to see who supplies me with this lovely shirt.